Celebrate more. I feel like we're in this life of go, 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 and we forget to celebrate everything, even if it's the tiny little things that maybe don't seem like celebration worthy. Celebrate everything because this gives your brain more dopamine, more happy hormones, and it makes your brain want to do that thing more, okay? And then it can lead to bigger success. This is episode 155. Hello and welcome to my podcast show, Your Coach, Helen Uskovic. This is the Micro Mindful Moments series, and this is where I reflect on 6 really important things of my week last week. Hello and welcome back to the show. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to my show. I hope you love this stuff just as much as I do, and I hope you've had a beautiful last week. Let's kick it off with the very first point of what I learned last week. What I learned last week was that it's okay to plan an impromptu vacation. Sometimes we're going through life and we feel like, everything has to be organized, everything has to be planned, and everything has to be in the calendar at a certain point. But I'm here to say that if your heart is telling you that, you know what, I really need to get away and I really need to do this for myself and my sanity and my health and my happiness, then just do it. Nothing beats an impromptu vacation, and that is exactly what I have done recently. I have planned an impromptu vacation overseas, and I'm so excited about it. And I'm so excited that I get to dodge some of the cold weather here in Australia and go overseas to the warmer weather and then come back to the warmer weather. So exciting. Please let me know on my Instagram if you've ever planned, if you've ever had an impromptu vacation and where you went to. I'm so excited about it, and I will share more about this trip if you'd love to know about it. Next, a beautiful moment that I had last week. My team meeting with my beautiful staff. I have the most amazing team behind me here at Whole Health HQ. We do a lot behind the scenes. We do a lot to bring this show to you guys. We do a lot with our retreats and speaking gigs, and working on my book and the fitness sector and the yoga sector. We've got a lot of different arms, and my team's support is just out of this world. So big shout out to you, Noah, Linyan, and Mari. You guys are absolutely amazing at what you do, and you light up my life. So thank you so much for being amazing team members. I've been in business since I was a baby, since I was 22 is when I had my first business. I'm now 40 years old this year, so it's been a long time. And I do credit having a great team with having great management. And it's really important to be a great leader when you're leading a team, because what I love doing is instilling confidence in my team, so much so that they just light up and ignite in their role. And when I watch that come to fruition, nothing beats it. Next, a book or a podcast that I recommend is The Alchemist. It's a book, and it's by Paulo Coelho. If you haven't read it yet, please do. I'll read you a little blurb about it. The Alchemist. It combines magic, mysticism, wisdom, and wonder into an inspiring tale of self-discovery. It tells the story of this boy named San Diego, and who is a shepherd boy who yearns to travel in search of a worldly treasure. So it's a fun book to read. Now, with this book, he has this quest, and his quest leads him to different riches, which are way more satisfying than he has ever imagined. And his journey teaches everyone about the essential wisdom of listening to our hearts, recognizing opportunity, and learning to read the omens strewn along life's path. And most importantly, following our dreams. So if you feel like you need a book, or you're somewhere at a point in your life where you want to follow your dreams and you want a little bit of inspiration, go and get The Alchemist. Trust me, you won't regret it. Next, what I need to improve for next week. What I need to improve is keeping my space clutter-free and clean. That's what I need to do. I need to keep my space clean and clutter-free, because when things get cluttered in my space, my mind gets cluttered, and then it's like a snowball effect. Are you like me? So yeah, if my desk is messy, if my room's messy, then I just can't really rest until it gets clean. And sometimes it just piles up because my schedule's quite full at the moment, and this has been a bit of an issue, my car, my office, my living spaces. So this is really what I want to improve this week. Now, a tip, a hack, or a strategy. 5 minutes of planning goes a long way. So plan ahead. I'll repeat that. 5 minutes of planning goes a long way. Plan ahead, especially if you're one of those people that gets overwhelmed a lot, one of those people that feels like maybe you don't have enough hours in the day. Just start to prioritize your planning. And again, if you need help with these things, if this is a struggle point for you, work with a coach, work with a life coach. I work with so many clients on this sort of stuff where it's like, you know what you need to do, but you're not doing it. So get out of that headspace of, I'll get it done, I know what I need to do. If you're not doing it and you're really on this path of success, then reach out to a coach and invest in yourself. All right, and the affirmation for the week is celebrate more. I feel like we're in this life of go, 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 and we forget to celebrate everything, even if it's the tiny little things that maybe don't seem like celebration worthy. Celebrate everything, because this gives your brain more dopamine, more happy hormones, and it makes your brain want to do that thing more, okay? And then it can lead to bigger success. I celebrate everything. I celebrate everything for my friends. My best friend, she's just started going back to the gym again, and I'm just like celebrating her every time we speak. My partner started a new job, and I just celebrate him every time that he tells me about what he's learning and all of this sort of stuff. So just celebrate everything, my friend. I think that's it for now. All right, my friends, I will see you next week for another episode. Bye for now. I hope you enjoyed the show today. Remember, you can jump on my Instagram to let me know your thoughts on my podcast show. I would love to see it. And if you have a moment, please share a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts so that we can help move the show along together. If you share a review, please send me a screenshot of it so that I can send you a thank you gift. Thank you for joining me on this week's episode. I'll see you next week for next week's episode. Bye.